This one is called Measure, written 5/17/2011. The same day as Room and Wrong Message, I believe. Anyway, this is called Measure. It says, this is the measurement. I have grown accustomed to measuring the time, and it still hasn't the courage to be measured. I have a tape measure in my utilitarian drawer, just in case I forget the distance to the front door. I haven't needed it, at least not yet. I have a measuring cup, but I never really cook. I have no need to measure out water and oil and things requiring exacting. Guessing has proven to be dangerous, and something that the scientist in me has told me is never a good idea. How do you measure the distance from my heart to yours, even if you occupy the same space as mine? Could they be right next to each other and still be hemispheres apart? And to measure that distance, what would that mean to you? Would it make a difference in your gauging of your loneliness? Would it change the way you view our relationship? I have a guide to the metric system at the back of my composition notebook. I never utilize it. It just represents the parts of me that I haven't made friends with, the parts I have yet to get to know, things I am sure that I have learned, but have forgotten due to lack of interest. Figures, facts, universal languages. You would think these would all be good enough reasons to learn something, but for me, this portion of my notebook goes overlooked, unused, and unappreciated. Could I communicate with the Japanese if I could utilize this system? Could I make friends with France if I understood what it meant? Would I be respected in India if I were to make more of an effort to master? The mystery of measurements. What does that mean to me? Would that change anything, especially between us? Would we insist on measuring us? If that were possible, would it change the way we interact? The way that we communicate? I have a watch. I never wear it. Doesn't really match anything that I own. I have a thermometer, but never consider the temperature of another to be of much importance. I have forgotten how to use words like cool and that's hot to mean anything other than their intended purpose denotes. I have a barometer, but never measure rain. How much would make a difference to the way we behave? Do you believe these measurements to be of any importance to you or to me? The time it takes me to measure the distance to you, or the time it takes me to remember the teachings of our love now reduced to the unfamiliar? Should that be worthy of familiarity? This is the measurement I meant to that this is the measurement I had meant to measure you.